But in internationals, they do not pick Aatrox. MSI, and in the Esports World Cup, they don't pick Aatrox really. Do unban requests? I can do that later. Why do so many people like Primordial and Aatrox so much? I think it's pretty bad. But that's just your opinion. I loved it. I did a whole cosplay with it. I loved the Primordial and Aatrox. I think it was a great rollout. One of the better legendary skins Riot releases. I think usually Riot releases pretty lackluster legendaries. Like the Ambessa legendary, I think was pretty bad. I think Aatrox was great. I think Aatrox was amazing. If you have 2,000 points, you can send the Drutut video. Yeah, sure. But you don't have to. I mean, it's just his opinion. He was wrong. That's okay. Who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? It's okay. I've played Aatrox in Challenger a lot recently. I've been playing in Challenger for over a month now, in EU West Challenger. Aatrox in Challenger is a big victim. He is a big victim. He's just very bad in Challenger. At the highest level of solo queue, Aatrox has big problems. Big problems. But the good thing is, that's just 0.001%. So everybody else is great. I am just a bit unlucky that against really good players with those champions, it's not possible. Like, in order for me to win against Kana, playing Fiora or Ambessa, Aatrox is not strong enough right now. That's just the unfortunate reality. But I'm not complaining. It's more like an analysis of what high elo is like, and when you start min-maxing champions, who is good and who is not that good, right? That's it. That's it. It's a pure stat point. When both players play good, like, that's the whole psychology dynamic we have in League, right? Aatrox wins against Jace quite often. You can win versus Jace because of the nuance and the context you need. If you are in Emerald or even in Master and you play Aatrox versus Jace, the Jace is not going to be very good because he's Master, right? So Jace gets punished harder if you're bad on him than you get punished when you play Aatrox and you're bad on Aatrox. So if you're a Master Aatrox, or if I play Aatrox and Master, I'm going to play versus Jace quite successfully. I'm going to be successful laning versus Jace. Okay? Same thing with Ambessa, same thing with Fiora, same thing even with Gwen, right? If I play in Master or lower and I lane versus Gwen, Fiora, Jace, Ambessa, and I play Aatrox, I'm gonna win, most likely, because my Aatrox is much, much better